Welcome to the greatest student section in all of college hockey, baby.
Chiclets University, we're back, another episode here in Grand Forks, North Dakota at the one, the only Ralph Engelstad Arena. We're here with not one, not two, not three, not four, Louis Jamernick, the fifth. What are we gonna see today here at the Ralph?
I think you're gonna see a brand new workout room, you're gonna see a hell of a dressing room, and you get to look at this beautiful rink. Look at this.
So every comment we get on every video is you gotta go see the Ralph. This isn't a series until you go check out the Ralph Engelstad. You gotta go check out North Dakota's locker room.
Yeah.
I hear this is the holy grail of college hockey locker rooms.
I'd like to think so, but you gotta find out for yourself.
Let's go check it out. And wild, you can't wear shoes in the North Dakota locker room.
No.
Just classy as classy gets. This is the nicest locker room I have ever seen.
It's pretty special.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's go check out your stall. I mean, this is nice. Like,
yeah. Well, I could sit here for hours.
You could sit here, like after a game, I would just be buried in my phone for like 3 hours.
Well, no phones in here, but yeah.
No phones in the room.
No.
Love that.
Attention to detail. We got the embroidered logo, magnets for our skates. You can take it off if you want.
It's warm in here too. They keep it crispy in here.
There's heaters behind here.
Oh wow.
So it heats it up from the behind, and then the ventilation sucks it all out upstairs here.
Yeah,
but that's why it keeps it smelling clean.
It smells great in here. You're a senior?
Yeah.
I've seen at other schools, they put young guys around the upperclassmen. Is that something they do here?
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys got that Jackson Blake who's filthy.
He's not bad.
He's not bad, yeah?
No, he's gross.
So when those like new guys come in, how do you get them accustomed to just being one of the boys? It's like they're coming in, some of these guys, they come in as draft picks, high draft picks.
So that's part of the process of coming here and your summertime here. You gotta earn your stripes. It's not given to you, nothing's given to you, and I think that's a message that is pretty clear. When you come into this locker room, it's we, us, and our, and we're family. And
we, us, and our.
Yeah, there's nobody above anybody else.
I love that.
Yeah.
And that starts at the top, yeah?
Oh yeah.
With
coaching staff all the way down.
All right, let's keep checking this place out.
This is one thing that I, not a big deal, but I love it. It's just our dry lockers here. Open her up. We got stuff, hats, charger. We got plug-ins. Everybody's got a plug-in.
So you leave the phone in here the whole time?
Just leave the phone in. You get here in the morning, leave it in until you leave. We're not on our phones here. We're supposed to hang out.
What's this here?
This is just for myself personally. There's 3 things I need to focus on. Drive the pace, get to the net, and shoot the puck.
Love that.
My dad's telling me every phone call, shoot the damn puck.
You still talk to your dad after every game?
Every day. I
Love
talk
that.
to him every day.
Love that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tub if I ever seen one.
Yep. Every morning. Marinating here for 20 minutes every morning. And then a steam room too.
Oh, gotta check out the steamer.
Every morning, kind of got a routine now. Hot tub, steam, cold shower for 2 minutes, and then you're off to your day.
Let's keep them moving. Where we go next?
Let's check out the draft and the NHL player wall. You'll notice a few names.
Oh my God.
So every player that's ever played for North Dakota and got drafted to the National League.
Well, it's just like every school has like a list of 30, 20, 30 guys.
Yeah.
You guys have round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4. Like this is insane.
And then these are just any time they actually played in an NHL game, you'd.
Oh wow! So drafted, undrafted, whether you came here.
Yeah, and that's another thing too.
Commodore.
You look at a guy like Cole Smith. His name's not up on that wall, but he worked his balls off and earned a spot. Not only here, started out from nothing here, earned his way here, and then to the NHL.
We've heard of alumni programs in the past, summer skates. Like, how do you guys keep in touch with alumni? Are these guys coming back here in the summer and skating?
Yeah, you can see the facilities. The guys want to come back, and they'll spend, if it's not 1 week, at least a couple weeks, and we do a summer camp, we call it pro camp. just when we have our guys still here and they'll make a team and we'll play against them. And yeah, it makes everybody better, and it's good to see the little details that they do right, and that's why they're where they are. So
do you have like an open line to any of these guys? Like, can you just call, like, is there an alumni type program where you can call these guys and you just be like, hey, you know, thinking of turning pro? Or is it just those are the friendships you make in the offseason?
Yeah, I feel like it's the friendships you make, but I feel like there's so many guys that somebody's connected to somebody through that year. Like, I know Pinto and JBD and Tyler Clevin, and I know these guys already, so I feel like I can reach out to them, and I just feel like that just trickles down throughout the many years that you'll know at least some of them, and like you said, they'll come back in the summer and you'll get to know them, and yeah, you'll exchange a phone number.
Yeah.
Everybody's always open to call. It's a tight group here.
Exactly.
As we're swinging by here, just see the trophies.
Decent.
Yeah, it's not bad.
8 national championships.
Yes, sir.
You walk by this every day to go, every night to go onto the ice. So, like, you feel pressure seeing 8 national championships here?
That's our expectation. We get treated very highly, and as a result, you're expected to do high things. Anything less than a championship is failure. So, yeah, we take it very seriously. We want to get another one of these.
You get to play games here?
Yeah, darn right.
So I was told it's an NHL barn with a college atmosphere.
Yep, it's pretty spot on.
How's the fan section here?
It's that entire here, so lower bowl, upper bowl. They come an hour before. They're sitting outside in tents since I think 6 or 8 a.m. So they're waiting in line for hours and hours, 12 hours before
What do you mean
the
they're
game.
sitting in tents?
Like they're in tents, drinking, playing games, loud music. They're already juiced before I even wake up to play the game.
Game day here at the Ralph. Some of these guys have been out here since 10 a.m. this morning. Things are crazy out here, but they're hungry. Let's go give them some Jersey Mike's sandwiches, and let's get in the mixer here.
Hey, do you guys know about the student deal at Jersey Mike's?
What's the student deal?
Student deal at Jersey Mike's. You show your student ID, you get a free bag of chips and a drink.
We love Jersey Mike's.
We love Jersey Mike's.
We've been here since 7 a.m. 7 a.m.
We're going in the tents. Let's go.
Blackhawks Sens 2027 Stanley Cup. Mark it down.
Wow, what a prediction.
They're waiting in line to get in, to get these front row seats.
Doors open at 6, and everyone you just go. They tell you not to run. I mean, you can't really stop all of us.
We're gonna race. Simple as that. Here they go. They're coming in right now. I'm gonna race these lunatics to the student section. It's GA. Every man for himself here. Let's go. No running, no running, no running, no running, no running, no running. I'm smoking. Go out, go, hard turn.
It's the craziest thing ever.
Oh my goodness.
Like, they're so juiced.
Welcome to the greatest student section in all of college hockey, baby. Excuse me, sir. Do you use flame tape? It gives you +5 speed.
This guy's just going at these guys.
They make grilled cheese at night.
Why the bark?
Why not? We got beer and we got hockey.
Elite fans. For my D3 Mighty Duck fans out there, I got major Eden Hall vibes with them. The band playing, the music. They're basically Eden Hall. When you got a big schnoz like mine, you smell the finer things in life. One of the best smells I've ever smelled in my life is the Bavarian almonds here at the Ralph. We're gonna do a little taste test. I would die for these nuts. I would die for these. 9.8. I also have a tree nut allergy. Let's keep that in mind. Fun fact, these floors actually the same marble as the Vatican. Don't you square up to me. Don't you square up to me. Everywhere you look, there's a bar. This is unreal. We've been told we gotta hit one bar. It's the organ bar. Decent place to play college hockey.
It's the best place on earth.
Stick rack here, though. We gotta check this out. What the hell is this?
This is the guy with the biggest knob in the league.
Can I touch? Is he superstitious about
No,
his stick?
touch it.
This is wild.
Oh yeah.
Look at this thing.
Oh yeah.
Look at the layers to this.
Yeah, he
Do you
takes.
know the backstory behind this?
No, I should ask him. That takes a damn near half roll of tape right there. Okay, you want to see the cutest dog in the world?
Let's go see.
Oh.
Bonesy, what are you doing?
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me? Look who came to see you.
Hi.
This is the team therapy dog, pretty much.
Team dog.
Oh yeah.
Life is good here at the Ralph.
Whenever you're sad, you just pop in here and fixes it pretty quick.
Oh my God. So we're here with Dan, equipment manager, North Dakota Hockey. Dan, I mean, first off, like, just talk about the facilities here. I mean, it must be so easy being an equipment manager, just with like how nice everything is here, how easy they make everything,
Yeah.
how much money's funneled into this place.
Yeah, I came from Canisius, so coming from Canisius here, no disrespect to Canisius, but being able to get all these guys everything they need. And I heard you guys talking about the sticks out there, and the most I ever had someone go through was 75 Rhett Gardner in
Oh
one
my
year.
God.
So it's nice to be able to get these guys what they need, and that's what we're here for, is to make sure they're happy and performing their best on the ice.
How's this guy? Does he give you a hard
Yeah, he's a
time
good
about
guy.
his stuff?
No, he's easy. He's one of the easiest guys we got.
A man who handles the skate sharpener here. I have a little gift for you. We have from our great friends at Blade Tech Hockey.
Awesome.
We have a custom North Dakota blade.
Oh, that's awesome.
Look at that.
That's cool.
Play faster, play longer, flex force advantage, Blade Tech Hockey, baby. This is awesome.
Oh yeah, and I want to show you this too. I don't think anybody else has this. It's just built-in glove rack, dryer, everything.
Oh, wow.
Skates, gloves.
Oh, that's awesome. There's nothing worse than those wet, gross gloves.
Our equipment guys, as we're coming off or on for between periods, they just rapid fire, boom, boom, on and off. They've got it down to a science.
I said it once and I'll say it again, but life is good here at the Ralph.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Wow.
Cold tub, pretty standard, but this is a recovery pool, and there's a treadmill inside.
What?
And the treadmill, you see the video cameras on, so you can see your feet and, you know, when you're getting back from not walking at all.
So like you have an ACL injury, you just go do the
You're right, because the water buoyancy takes the weight right off. And
buoyancy. It's a big word there.
I got more for you. When we get to that altitude room, you'll see the words I'm pulling out.
What's your major here?
Aviation, commercial aviation.
Commercial aviation.
Yes, sir.
How the hell did you get into commercial aviation? And is this like a known commercial aviation school?
I would say top 3 in the country.
Wow.
Absolutely, yeah. They produce a lot of pilots.
So right now, you could fly a plane.
Yes, sir.
What was that like though? Like the learning process? Like that's got to be pretty scary, man.
Yeah, they take you from 0 to, I mean, your first day they let you take off, but they really take you from
First day they let you take off?
Yeah. I mean, your instructor's there. It's dual controls. It's not
Yeah, but still,
But,
man.
yeah.
Like,
No, you jump right into the fire. I think one of the most mind-blowing things to me was I had my first solo flight, and next thing I knew, coming down out of the control tower was Bubs, and
that's cool.
I had no idea he was there watching.
That's cool.
So I land the plane, and it's my first solo flight without my instructors. So the whole flight was by myself, and I land and park the aircraft, and he opened the door, and he's
That's unreal.
yeah. I mean, he's
Talk about a coach who cares about his players, huh? All right, coach. So tell me, like, how do you sell kids on Grand Forks, North Dakota?
Number one, obviously, you look at the facility, the Ralph Engelstad Arena. We're very
Easy.
blessed and grateful and fortunate to have this here, right? The other thing is this is a place where you want to win championships and you want to develop as a player to get to the NHL.
I consider this like almost the Alabama of college hockey, where this team is the biggest thing that this town has to offer. So do you guys feel like this external pressure, like we have to be the best of the best every year?
Well, I think it makes you better.
Yeah.
You know, like at the end of the day, like we don't say pressure, we say there's expectations,
Yeah.
right? Like there's high expectations here, and we got to come every day to work to meet those expectations. You know, the beauty of our culture is when we recruit Louis Jamernick and a lot of these young players from wherever, we're very communicative and we're upfront with them, because North Dakota might not be a place for somebody that can't handle that.
Yeah.
But for me, I think it's a situation where you want guys that embrace it, guys that know that, hey, life isn't going to be perfect. Like at the end of the day, there's ups and downs, and how are you going to react to adversity? And I think that's a situation when you can have guys like this in our group that grow. They learn from the guys that are seniors and juniors. Then he gets to be a senior and junior, and he's teaching the younger guys. It's perpetuating all the time as far as what our expectations here to be a North Dakota hockey player. And that goes in the recruiting process right away of say, hey, you know what? We're just not going to gloss over this. Like this is a great place to play, but as much is given, much is expected as well.
All right, what do we got here? Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, so this is pretty special. This was the old visitor locker room, and we decided to change it into a recovery room. This one's pretty wild.
What is this?
It's a cryo chamber, so it goes down to minus 40 or minus 50 degrees, and it's all air. These are not tanning beds. These are just red light therapy beds. So
Can I get in here?
if you want, yeah.
I'm getting in this guy.
Here, get these Willy Wonka glasses on.
What are the benefits of the red light therapy before a game?
So, I mean, they prefer us do it at night, but it, mainly increases your blood flow and then just reduces inflammation and pain.
And what do we got here? Massage chairs?
Massage chair, yeah.
I'm gonna get in
You
here.
gotta
I'm gonna
hop in
try
there
this.
too. I recommend the circulation mode there.
Oh yeah, it gets right up in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, right up in my tuchus.
Okay, and there's one more thing you gotta try.
What's that?
You ever heard of zero gravity bed?
I have not, no.
You're gonna lose your marbles.
Okay, I like losing my marbles.
So hop in this bad boy.
What?
Oh yeah.
So explain to me what this thing is.
Pretty much a water bed, but better. Once again, just let it happen.
Just, oh my God. Oh my God. This is like the most comfortable I think I've ever been in my life.
I fall asleep within 5-10 seconds.
Really?
Every time.
And can you just pass out in here for like 20 minutes? No one will come bother you?
Yeah, that's why we got about 100 quiet signs here.
I don't think I'm ever gonna leave here. I am probably just gonna stay here the night, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, well, if you want to sleep the night, we got some bunk beds over in our nap room, so.
Nap room?
Yeah, let's just scooch
You
on
got
right
a
in.
nap room here too?
Oh yeah, with its own bathroom.
I should have stayed here today.
Yeah.
All right, now where are we off to?
Okay, we got to go in the classroom now. This is for team film here.
This is awesome. I see a bunch of quotes here on the wall, like the team with the most real men wins. That's a hell of a quote.
That's right.
Can I give you the backstory on these?
Yeah, well, quotes are a big thing here, and as Bub's mentioned before, the alumni are a huge piece, and they build a foundation for us. So yeah, these just come from our alumni. Matt Green, Taves. Actually, we'll get, check this out.
My God, the names are just endless. Jonathan Taves, Zach Parise, TJ Oshie.
And then we got some more hardware here in the National League. So these are personal awards. Ed Belfour only won a couple, as you can see.
Decent. My God.
So he's got a handful of awards. Taves, Jason Blake, Parise, and then all the guys that have won a Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
I want to give you a funny story about here. This guy used to play football, broke his neck junior year on the football team.
No.
They didn't clear him the next year, so he walked across the street and played hockey his senior year
This
here.
is Jay Caulfield.
This is Jay Caulfield, played football. Senior year came here.
Didn't play hockey the first 2 years.
No, he played 3 years in football. UND's football. broke his darn neck, didn't get cleared, decided to come here, works his nuts off, obviously, plays in the National League, protects Lemieux. Now him and Lemieux are playing golf every day, wins 2 Stanley Cups.
That's insane.
But that just goes
story,
into,
man.
well, that's what I mean. That's what built this program.
Yeah.
Guys like that. This is
Oh my gosh.
where we spend most of the hours in the day. I don't even know where to start.
How about this bad boy?
Oh yeah.
It get intense?
Well, check this out. We got a standings board.
A 15 spot.
No, that's so cap. I'm right here.
You guys get breakfast, lunch, and dinner
All
here,
3
don't
meals,
you?
yeah.
All free. Private chef comes in and cooks it up for you.
Yeah. So there's no lack of nutrition.
All right, where are we off to now?
Okay, we got to see the greatest thing that's, I think, in the country. It has to be.
The greatest thing in the country.
The greatest workout room in the country,
Oh,
pardon me,
okay.
if I could speak English.
Okay.
We call this the Iron Mountain. It's currently set to 9,000, so you'll actually feel it. You get to enjoy it. It can go up to 17.
So 9,000 feet?
9,000 feet simulates it. What this does is it pulls out the oxygen, because normally we're at 21% oxygen, right?
Yep.
Roughly.
Yeah, like I
Right
know
now we're
that,
at 15%, right? The rest is
Okay.
nitrogen. The
Yeah,
composition of the
nitrogen,
atmosphere.
hydrogen. Yeah, I know all that.
All right, good. Science guy. You can kind of feel it.
Oh, yeah.
So what this does is it freaks out the genes in your body, and it makes them generate more red blood cells, more hemoglobin to transport that oxygen.
Hemoglobin, yeah.
You know hemoglobin?
I know
Perfect.
all
Okay,
about
so he knows
hemoglobin.
hemoglobin. But yeah, it's just more red blood cells ultimately, so better conditioning, better recovery. Just being in here helps you recover. For workouts, we'll get off the ice, we'll come in here for a few minutes, bag yourself, then you'll start your first set of lift, come back in, bag yourself, then next set of lift, so that way you're getting the benefits of, it's both.
Well, I'm like out of breath.
Yeah. Well, and the best part is you'll feel better here in a minute. Like you're a little lightheaded when you're in there, and then you get out, then you'll feel elevated.
Yeah.
It's your body's response.
Hemoglobin.
Darn
Red blood
right.
cells.
See, he knows. It transports the oxygen. You're learning.
This is one of the biggest, weight rooms I've ever seen.
Yeah.
This is,
It's bonkers.
this is insane.
Okay, this is really cool. OxFit. It's special because you can adjust the power or the strength depending on what you want to accomplish. So what you can do is you can either do a loaded jump. So what happens is it loads the weight, and then when you jump, it releases the weight. So when you land, you don't have all that weight on you.
Okay.
So it's more for safety. Launch yourself up and then see how the weight takes it off of you. See, so now it's wobbly, it won't.
Yeah.
So you won't hurt your back or anything.
There's nothing here that you're like, that's not the top end model of that product. Do you know what I mean? Like everything is just so high end, so new. And the fact that this arena was built 20 years ago is still blowing my mind. It seems like it was built last year. All right, this is, let's keep her moving here.
You want to
What's
shoot
this?
some pills here?
Yeah, what's this skills room? Let's go left, cross, right.
Left cross right. Oh boy.
Got it.
I can't not go top left.
Got it.
There's cross. Ha!
So what are we going to see next?
Let's go check out the, kind of got a history wall here. Before we renovated here, we had to pull out the old turf and stuff. So
Yeah.
Pooley and I were ripping it out. This was underneath it.
That's unbelievable.
This is the coolest thing. My jaw was on the floor. And then this is just something special too. This used to be what they had when you went out on the ice. And this was guys that played in the first Ralph, the second Ralph, and now the third.
So any alumni, if you played, you can sign it?
Correct.
This is incredible. And it just sticks with it seems, the theme, tradition. It's in your face at all times.
Yeah, it's a huge thing here. We mention it every single day, so want to add to the tradition. All right, so the last thing I got for you guys is the jersey hallway.
I've heard a lot about this.
It's incredible. Lots of tradition, as we mentioned before. The history of the evolution of our jerseys here
Oh my God.
throughout the program. So you can just go down the line. Starting all the way back when Ralph played.
Was that his jersey there?
That's his jersey, yeah.
Wow.
It's a replica. These two are replicas, and then from there on out is all donated from players that actually
Wow.
wore the jerseys. So
I
yeah,
mean,
very
just
special.
elite jerseys. And you had the shiny Nike ones.
Oh yeah.
Those are always fun.
Yeah. Walking through this hallway every single day just gets me fired up.
Yeah, how can it not?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, you got to think about all the players that came here before you.
Yeah, it's kind of like standing in church. You feel the energy in here. You feel that expectation, and yeah, with what we get, a lot of expectation, but it's a privilege.
Well, I mean, this place is a privilege in general. It's been a privilege being here. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank Coach enough. I can't thank the entire North Dakota hockey program enough for having us. The Ralph definitely lives up to the hype.
Good.
And yeah, we'll be back. Another episode of Chiclets University in the books.